Alright, and we are back. So, yeah, been a bit, what with World Cup season, it's been very busy, and I've just been, like, busy in general with other stuff. But, we are back with more Terminator Resistance. Because, so last time we had the big battle, and that was the end of the campaign. But in because this originally came out in 2019, and in 2021 there was a DLC that released called Annihilation Line. And again, what we did before was main campaign. Annihilation Line, however, takes place sort of during the main campaign. Like, it'll probably tell me when I open it to clarify things. But if I remember right, the idea is like when you kill the infiltrator about midway through the campaign, that then triggers Annihilation Line, and then I think you go back to the main campaign and just continue from there. It also introduced Infiltrator mode, in which you get to play as an infiltrator. As it says, it takes about 45 minutes, depending on like how long, because I won't do it in this session, but if I have a lot of time in the next session, I might just do a mode of that just to see. But yeah, it's like a little add-on thing where there's nothing really story-wise, it's just you can play as an infiltrator and there's like little things you can find, but you have the goal of finding the resistance base. So a nice little thing to like add a bit more value for money. But for today, I'll be doing Annihilation Line. The Annihilation Line is an original story in the Terminator universe, a complete campaign you can experience independent of the main campaign. However, I recommend completing at least as far as the hunting season quest. I have no idea when that was. To fully understand events which take place prior to the event of the DLC. Well, I've done that, so let's go. So I think last time I did hard. Extreme, for the most part, it does sound like a good idea, but then with certain bits, the difficulty kind of spikes at certain points, especially from what I remember of the final boss, because I basically remember nothing about this campaign except for the final boss, because it was quite fun. But yeah, for now I'm going to stick with hard. And we are back at oh no, I don't think we were here last time. Reseda, Risotto High School.
Dad? Dad? Are you there?
Oh, it's wee little baby Jacob.
Can you hear me?
Echoes of the past. Find your father. Oh, okay, it's right, so we've got focus hearing. Focus J. Instead of, because yeah, when we're an adult, we've got like the radar vision, night vision thing, but we don't have that, so we just focus hearing instead.
What is
Of course it matters. Besides, you're the one always saying that you're old enough to scavenge. Well, today, you actually are.
But we're not even supposed to be here. The Resistance said Skynet was around here.
I wouldn't take everything John Connor says as gospel.
What do you have against him?
He used to be a real asshole. We went to school together. This school, actually.
You've met John Connor?
I didn't know him personally, but everybody knew about him. I guess this was just one of the schools he got expelled from. Doubt he'd remember it. Okay, it looks safe. You can follow me. You're already on your way here, aren't you?
I don't need you to babysit me, Dad.
Just get yourself over here. I need your help.
School purchase order. I found an issue with a new purchase order. 5 globes, 25 molecular models, 15 microscopes, 5 projectors, and 1 anatomical skeleton. What's missing? Computers! I think it's high time that you and the other teachers realize computers are the future. In a few years, they'll be an integral part of our lives. It's our duty to prepare students for that, and for that we need to actually have some computers. When would that have been? Yeah, because with 3 and onwards, it full-on went, yeah, Judgment Day is inevitable. It just keeps getting pushed back every handful of years. Also, so I just heard the fans were up. Just check something 1 second. About 85 to 1972. Yeah, so this is on a Epic settings, and I'm using a 9070 XT. Oh yeah, CPU usage is a little high actually. But just to see how it does. So I've got a handful of limits I can set here, so 140. And then I set that back to 60. Because it actually had an issue where it couldn't quite run this on even just high settings. Like right now it's on Epic. So if you've got like a system that struggles a bit more, like it's one of those things where Epic is kind of just like a power tax. But okay, never mind. I just saw the stream buggered out for a sec, but it's back now. I'm guessing because of that shit I was just doing. But yeah, Epic is kind of just like a power tax for your system. Like it tends to be that thing where it's just adding like very fine stuff that you don't really notice. But now the system is kind of at the point where it doesn't make that big a difference, so I just turned it up to max anyway. But yeah, if you had like a bit less, like less up-to-date system, then high would be perfectly serviceable. Or I guess they would look kind of good even, but like even my old system couldn't quite do that. Miss Roberts, I confiscated these notes during my last class. That's pretty concerning. You know these kids better than I do. Maybe you'll be able to figure out what the little shits are up to. Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. Come on, Tim, I know you know. I heard he's going to do something about the stupid time capsule to get back at his mum. Janelle, he doesn't care what she thinks. His real mum moron, don't act dumb, just tell me I'll keep it a secret.
Were you a good student?
Yeah, not particularly.
Why am I not surprised?
Watch it.
So I'm going to guess that note was about John Connor. Oh yeah, it's not like the interval between doing this. I just also happened to look up some more Terminator stuff to kind of see like what major things I'd gotten wrong. Like Sarah Connor Chronicles, apparently it's actually more, it's less about, I've already forgotten, but I think I like summarized it as, oh yeah, every other character is like essential to the Resistance, and Terminators keep getting sent back to kill them. Again, I've already managed to forget what it was actually about, but there was more to it than just that, so boo on me. But also just some of like the alternate Terminators people have come up with, like yeah, what was it? It was the Yeah, the T Infinity. Like, it was in like a comic or something, but yeah, Skynet built a Terminator that keeps track of timelines. A series about time travel and changing timelines has a Terminator to make sure that the timelines don't get edited too much. And also you can like just shoot it. Like it's got like a stupid time shield, but you can also just shoot it. Yeah.
Hey, Dad, I found some chemicals.
You have to dream bigger, kid. Especially today.
I'm still taking them.
I was about to say something else. I've already forgotten what. Sarah Car Chronicles, Terminator. I was right about to say something, but I've already blooming forgotten. Nope, I've completely forgotten. Let's just do it.
There you are. Now, let's start searching this place.
What are we even looking for?
A time capsule.
What's a time capsule?
Well, it's a box filled with letters, pictures, and other things that we buried when I was a student here.
Why did you bury it?
To preserve a piece of our lives, I guess. Since it's been in the ground this whole time, I'm hoping that it survived Judgment Day. If I'd known that the world would end just a couple of years later, I would have hidden something more useful in there. Again, no one could have predicted that.
What would you have hidden?
I don't know. Beer or something?
Oh yeah, that was in the note. Did it say? Nah, just time capsule. Oh, here we go.
Here lies history. I think I found it.
Stand back. You know, back in my day, parents used to say that they wanted to give their children more than they had growing up. And since that won't be possible for you, I'd like you to have at least a taste of what I had. Okay, let's see what we've got. Here's something?
Really? A machine?
Yeah. We've got enough of those around here, don't we? Okay, what else is in there? Some baseball cards, a cassette tape.
Dad, I think we should go. I really don't need anything.
How about this? Huh. I know it's not much. Happy birthday, Jacob.
That's cool. Thanks, Dad.
Ah, look at this. That's a letter I wrote to myself.
What does it say?
Future Frank. That's me. If you don't teach your son to mind his own business, I'm going to be very disappointed with you.
Ha ha. Very funny.
I'll hang on to it for later.
Fine. Let's just go. It's not safe here.
Wait, there's something else here. Well, this one says that it needs to be hand-delivered. Let's see what's waiting for it.
How would you like it if a stranger read your letter?
Are you serious?
I'm just trying to follow your rules.
You know what? It's your birthday. I won't open it unless we find the proper recipient. It'll be our little project. I promise. What? Come here. Stay low. As soon as it comes closer, we make a run for it, right?
Okay, sorry about that. I just saw the connection just dropped out again. I'll keep an eye on it.
Come on, Jacob! Stay close!
I'm right behind you!
Tell me, boys.
Watch out!
Dad! Dad! Wake up! Can you hear me? Wake up!
How the hell did you get up there?
I need to find a way out.
Oh, I see. Right, that was my fault. But, yeah, I didn't quite realize the floor. I was watching the stream to see if it dropped out. The floor was broken and we fell down. So I was wondering, wait, so the dad, like, got hit by the explosion and flew, like, a floor upwards? But no, we went down, is what happened. And also, yeah, this is a T600. So these were, like, comparatively more primitive to the T800s, but also the first attempt at an infiltrator. Nope. Flubbed it. Too close to the sun. You can actually, like, see from his model that he's actually got, like, thicker, chunkier parts compared to, like, the ones we fought in the main campaign. Right, I'm trying going here this time. It's going to be sort of over there. Alright, that time we got it. Alright, this one.
Dad?
Okay, so moral of the story is, don't try and do nice stuff for your kids. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I think I'm a bit too used to the old radar vision, because you could see like way further with that. And I was too fast. Also, that is odd. I just sort of noticed there's like a very brief, like, chug. Like, once it loads in and I turn on the, like, X-ray vision. Yeah, that's the one that got me the first time. Go. Oh, right, the drop pods. Cool.
If you can hear me, please, let me know. Where are you?
Jake!
You're hurt.
They're coming. We need to go. We're gonna be alright. Come on. Back! Move back!
Dad!
Oh dear.
Run!
The past melts away. It was just a bad dream. I come back to the present. My father's gone. Still thanks Skynet. Secure the infiltrators' remains, and Alvin is studying them right now. So yeah, that was when I thought this kicks off. Will his findings help us tell us a friend who's just wearing the face of one? Just not going to question how the hell wee baby Jacob survived that. I mean, it was a dream, so we could have just, like, misremembered it.
Sleeping on the job, I see.
What?
Can't say that it never happened to me. Oh, there they are. I knew I'd find them here. Are you okay? You were talking in your sleep.
Just a bad dream.
Baron's looking for you. We've got visitors that she wants you to meet.
Visitors?
The TechCom unit. At least what's left of it. Just a heads up. Something's going on. Everyone's walking around nervous.
Thanks.
There we go. Pipe grenade. Plasma rifles, that's good. There we go. Door takes between the events of the main campaign. Let's start pick up Jacob, Baron, and Jennifer as the Resistance had just defeated the first infiltrator and returned to the base for study. While they wait to see if Alva can reprogram the second-generation plasma rifle, Rivers and his new team are sent on a mission at the behest of John Connor, which could have a dramatic effect on the battle to come. And yeah, we got the basic plasma rifle, grenade, and some healing. Janice, let this note into your bag because I have one thing I'd like to tell you, but I'll be damned if I couldn't find the nerve to say it out loud. It's about Patrick. When I was his age, I was pretty mouthy, wasn't a big or strong kid, but knew that nobody would mess with me because of my brother. But one day he stopped protecting me. Just out of the blue, it seemed. Got shit beat out of me for every day a month straight. I was mad at my brother for that, but I quickly stopped throwing my weight around. Shortly after, I realised why he did what he did. To let me forge my own path instead of just being an extension of him. Hope you don't take this the wrong way. Most incredible sister to Patrick, but he needs to learn to become his own person. Ryan. I mean, fair, I guess, but like I don't remember seeing much of that from the
They're
main
waiting for
game.
you. Come back later and let me know what's happening.
Also, I just realised we had that whole bit about not taking a letter meant for somebody else. And then we just walked off with her letter. Anyway. Oh yeah, and everything's reset to 0 now, so... I'm gonna go ahead and hope I can still use my weapon. Yeah, fast learner, more weapon damage. I'll hold on to the last one. Anything else? Any more notes? Can I take that? No. Alright.
I appreciate you taking us in, Commander.
Reese!
I was sorry to hear about your team.
Fucking ambush. I'll write it in the report.
That can wait. New orders have come in for you.
Excuse me?
You're moving out right away.
We just lost 3 men. Me and Farrell need some time to
I'm
recuperate.
afraid that's not possible. Northridge Outpost has gone silent. You need to go there, find out what happened, and...
And what? Check if their radio's on? You know that Skynet's been jamming our signal.
That may be true, but you'll still need to see to this personally.
What the hell's going on, Baron?
Look, it doesn't make sense to me either. I could have sent a team of my own. They'd already be there and we would know what went wrong.
So, why didn't you?
Because the order's coming directly from John Connor. He insisted it be you.
Okay. So what's the plan?
Go to Northridge, find out what happened, then escort the people there back to safety. Their withdrawal is long overdue.
Word is that you captured a new Terminator model.
That's right, an infiltration unit. Our top scientist is running an analysis on it as we speak.
Does that have anything to do with this mission?
The last we heard from Northridge was that they liberated a group of scavengers, so that's certainly a possibility.
Let's see.
Jacob Rivers here helped us capture the new model. He'll be joining you, along with Evans, as per Connor's request.
Okay, Rivers. So you can tell an infiltrator from one of us. What else
That
can you
does
do?
not follow. Oh, nice, loads of points. Okay, so get that up. That up. That up, that up, that up. That up, that up. A bit of everything. And that, because I know it's going to be a bit tougher. And that. So we can get more skill points way faster.
So you're a marksman. Good. We need sharp eyes out there. Alright. Check the supply crate and gather your equipment.
Oh, that's... Hang on, does that... Oh, does it actually, like, check what you've put your points into?
Looks like...
One sec. I'm actually just going to try that. Yep. 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 Let's get that up. That up. That up. And then one end that.
Alright. Check the supply crate and gather your...
Oh.
Looks like we're...
Never mind. Is it? Yeah, there's not that much you can get higher than 3. So yeah, that is a... I actually thought that would be like quite cool if they actually accounted for what you did, because it's like starting this up, you kind of have to do that. You kind of have to go in and like rebuild from scratch, so that might be a nice way of...
I appreciate you taking...
Because like, if assuming that you're doing it the same way I did, you would do, like, you would essentially try and like rebuild what you did before. Like kind of what I'm kind of sort of doing right now is I would essentially try and rebuild, get as close to my old build as I could. And so if I was doing that, they could actually like look at it and go, oh hey, you're specializing in or maybe not so much the outer ones, because I think we're only like level 13, so I don't think you could even get any higher than that. But like the middle ones, you could say, like in this one it's, oh, you're a sharpshooter. But then in this one it could be, oh, so you're like a field engineer. Or with this one it's like, oh, you're a like shock. It does it for the weapon, which, like, in order to use the one weapon you've given me, I have to have weapon level 3. And so if it picks between, like, if I sort of the way I would do it is like, okay, look at like these 3, whichever one's the biggest, you have like a little line based on that. Because that we just saw, it doesn't do it for crafting, so I'm guessing it doesn't do it for toughness. But I would say, oh yeah, like you're a field engineer because you can like craft loads of stuff. And if you're just really tough and really good at just taking shots, then you're like a shock trooper. But instead it like only does it for this one. I'm guessing because this is like the only one. Well, I'm gonna presume it's like the game's way of saying like, oh yeah, you have made the correct choice because that's how you use your gun. But like if not, then you're sending me into the first mission without a gun I can use. Anyway.
Check the supply crate and gather your equipment. Looks like we're moving out soon.
It's just a little unfortunate, I just think.
We got a long drive ahead of us.
Rivers, a word with you.
It's not a huge deal, just not how I would have done it.
Seems like you've been appointed a special task, alongside Kyle Reese, no less. Just so you know, regardless of what happens, there's always a place for you here.
Is something wrong?
Every once in a while, an assignment comes along that nothing can prepare you for. I fear that this might be such an assignment. I hope that Connor made a wise decision selecting you for this mission. Besides, I need all the bodies I can get here. Any other questions?
Right, I just saw that the stream gave out again, so I'm just going to go through this real quick, then try and make a change. But I didn't see how much of the last bit of that thing I was saying got cut off, so I'll just add, like, if I was doing that, then I would have made it so that whichever skill tree you invest the most in gets like a line of dialogue, is basically how I would have done it. So now I'm just going to go through this and then see if I can redo the connection.
What's the status on that second-generation plasma rifle?
Alvin is still working on it.
So, there's a chance he'll have that gun ready before my return.
I wouldn't hold your breath. Our professor doesn't have a stellar record when it comes to reprogramming Skynet technology. We're still looking for a spider scout he lost somewhere in the shelter.
What if he can't hack that plasma?
I don't even want to think about the alternative at this point. Can't blame him for wanting to keep Reese close. He's a great soldier, completely devoted to the cause.
Did you serve together?
Yes, we did. We used to serve under Perry. Back then, we were naive enough to think that T-600 rubbers were as bad as things could get. Good times. After that, I became the field commander, and he joined the North Division. Now we only catch each other between missions. He's too busy doing special tasks for Connor.
Who's Evans? I've never seen him before.
He joined us not too long ago. He's a survivor from another division, just like you. A sharpshooter. That's all I know, since he doesn't talk much, which I appreciate.
Can we trust him?
He could ask me the same question about you. If you're concerned, you can always take it up with Connor. He appointed him to this mission in the first place. Good luck, soldier.
Right, I just saw it did it again. So I'm getting like 9 megs a second upload, but then like the little video keeps saying that it's poor. So just turn off that. I'm just gonna quickly edit these settings I've got. Okay, it says it's excellent now, but I'm not seeing the video. Why is it not? Oh, shite. Right. No. Come on. Cooperate. There we go. I'm just an idiot. Give a sec. There we go. Yeah, the screen was still black. I didn't realize that I just hadn't switched it to the other scene, because it's like I don't know off the top of my head the hotkey to like just hide the screen capture. So I've got 2 scenes, one with both with audio capture, but one without the screen. I didn't realize that I just hadn't switched over yet. Right, sorry about that brief delay. You know, once I'm done with this, I should probably just start like recording these and then uploading them as normal videos. Because I've had that a few times now, like with the AVP streams. Anyway. What we got? We've got the normal rifle, not the scoped one. Nah, that'd be like 900 just to get like a scope. Let's get some of those. Ooh, that's a lot for a T-knife. Let's get a few of these. Let's get 2 of those. Yep, Termination knife. 2 of these as well, because again, like the difficulty bumps up a little bit. And some more ammo. We'll get... Now let's get a... Nice. But
All set? Rivers, open the gate. We're moving out.
ooh, I missed this one.
Why do you think John Connor selected us for this mission?
He must have his reasons, he always does. To be perfectly honest, I learned a long time ago not to ask too many questions.
Why?
He's got this uncanny ability of putting the right people in the right places at the right time. It's a great skill to have when you're the commander of the entire resistance. So when John Connor vouches for you, I already know you'll do your job well.
What do you think about this mission?
In normal circumstances, I would say that the mission is straightforward. But I would have appreciated some advance warning.
But these are not normal circumstances.
Nothing is normal when Connor's involved. You're gonna learn that very soon.
What do you think about the team?
Corporal Farrow's a good fighter. I've been working with her for years. You and Evans? I'll wait until I know you better. But I'll postpone the introduction until we're on the road.
Okie doke. Oh, Christ. So I remember, like, there's a couple little bits and pieces I remember, but I don't remember, like, what the general mission is, though I know that if it's John Connor doing it, then, like, it's almost certain, and he insisted that Reese be on the team and go immediately. So it'll be some sort of time travel flim-flammery. Northridge. Yeah. I don't think that this is it, but there's definitely some point where someone says, ooh, we have to go behind the Annihilation line. Which, reminder from the main campaign, is essentially... So when the Skynet invasion started, there was, like, the army of Terminators, and them advancing forward is the Annihilation line. Though I will say, how the hell did Skynet make so damn many of them that they constitute an army? Like, in the initial wave, I mean. Because I know that it nuked most of America, so, like, resistance is paltry. But, oh, no, I'm thinking... No, sorry, I'm thinking of something else. I was thinking of another thing where... I forget what. It wasn't T3.
We're approaching Northridge.
Sorry, just to finish that thought. There was something where it was like... Essentially, they immediately had, like, the massive army right after Skynet became sentient and nuked everyone. I don't think it was one of the films. I think it was something else. I'm trying to remember. No. The point is, it's not this one, because it would have been like the... Well, I know it didn't include it, but like that bit in T3 where they're showing off all of like the different models of Terminator, it would have those on hand, and like the earliest models of like the walking humanoid Terminators. Then it builds like factories, and they start building the more advanced models, so on and so forth, until we get the T600, and then from there the T800. That being once it's firmly established a foothold in like big chunks of California.
Alright, it's a good time to bring everyone up to speed. This is a rescue mission, as simple as it gets. We go in, secure the perimeter, and prepare the evacuation. I don't want anyone to draw Skynet's attention. We're not prepared for that. We keep our heads down and evacuate those people to safety.
What if there's no one to evacuate?
Care to elaborate, Corporal?
Outposts don't stay silent for that long. If no one's been reporting in, I'd expect to find the remains of a massacre, sir.
I think introductions are in order. The Eternal Optimist sitting next to me is Corporal Farrow, an explosive specialist. Sergeant Rivers and I have already been introduced. What about you, Evans? What's your story?
I've read your file. You're the sole survivor from the 113th, right?
113th? We've heard about it. How'd you manage to escape?
Supposedly he took down a T-800 with his bare hands.
That's impossible.
That's what I'm saying.
Is it true? Did John Connor select us for this assignment?
That's right.
I'd like to meet him.
Complete the mission and you just might. We're getting close. Get ready.
Northridge is up ahead. Evans, give us the sitrep.
No signs of any resistance soldiers at the gate.
Not good.
3 T-600 approaching 1 o'clock.
T-600? They're still around?
Let's not get sloppy. We don't know what's behind that gate. This is a TechCom mission. I want us to move fast. I want us to be efficient. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now let's clear the area. Evans, you want to start us off?
Affirmative.
Everyone on me!
Target acquired. Target down.
Oh, can I not take pictures? Oh, apparently not.
Taking it down. Done. Target to your right.
There they are!
Target down.
Come out!
Clear!
Farrell, Rivers, follow me!
Drones.
I see him!
Evans, container!
Target acquired.
Oh, wow.
They're coming in hot.
How about you? Can I get a
Taking it
picture?
down. Target down.
I might have to try later.
Opening the gate!
Got your back.
More hostiles inside! Farrell, watch the foot!
Where the hell is everyone? There's no one here. No bodies. No nothing.
There we go, so I can retake pictures to get experience. Oh god, yep. Oh god, they can shoot with concrete.
Keep firing! Let's move.
Yeah, I got all the gold
Need to get
words
to the
about that.
basement. That's where they'd have taken their stand. If anyone's left alive, they'll be there.
There's more of them here.
Oh, wow. Like, I know I walked into the fire, but I sort of figured there might be a bit more grace than that. Oh, and it got rid of all the bodies, so I can't just re-loot them. Cool.
There's more of them here. Fuck you. Give 'em hell.
Let's move! Downstairs! Evans, you stay there and watch for reinforcements.
Understood.
Yup. Oh. Probably should have tried to buy some.
Alright, everyone get ready. Two in front.
Grab some more loot while they're dealing with that.
Down they go!
You see, they were fine.
Stay frosty. We don't want to shoot friendlies.
If there are any friendlies left alive, the doors to the garage are wide open.
What the fuck is going on, Sergeant? Where is everyone?
Let's clear the area first. We'll figure it out later. Come on! Enemies coming from the left.
Got your back!
Through the hole. Yep.
Rivers, see that door?
What is that?
On it.
Step back!
Oh.
Haven't seen that rubber face in a while.
T650.
Running low on ammo!
That's the last one. Evans, how's it looking on your side?
That's all of them.
Then secure the perimeter.
Ooh, lockpick. I don't think it'll teleport me out.
What do we do now?
We need to report this. Find a radio station. Keep your eyes open.
Yes, sir.
No bodies? This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, there we go, so... Oh no, that's a lift. What are we looking at? Oh, there is a crafting table. But, let's have a look at this first, 'cause I don't think that'll be a radio.
Nothing.
Even lucky. Oh, if you're looking for a rifle, I had to hide it in the elevator shaft. I'm tired of these lectures about conserving ammo. So yeah, there's a rifle in the lift shaft, which was there, so not here. There we go. Lovely stuff. So let's give you... Oh god. I'll hold off for now. Oh god, load of chips. Loads of healing.
No radio station here.
this? Yeah, Skyrim. Yeah. Yeah, the ammo not super useful, but we can resell it. Oh, that'd be where we get the, yeah, I think that's where we get the rifle.
Comms. This should be it.
Anything else? Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, that's supposed to be like glass reflections. But it's a bit wonky. Yeah.
Sergeant, found a radio station upstairs.
I understand you're not happy with the situation, but for now you'll have to stay put. At least until I discuss your next move with Connor. Is that clear?
Yes, Commander. We're waiting further instructions.
Over and out.
All right. Looks like we're turning in for the night. I understand that not everything went as planned today. There's still a lot of unanswered questions here. But for now, get some rest. Tomorrow will be when the real work starts.
Yes, sir.
Rivers, if you have a moment, I need to talk to you about your performance today.
Sir.
Each of us has been selected for this mission because we all have something to contribute. When we don't do our part, people die. That's what happened during my previous assignment. So I need you to be more focused. Is that understood, Rivers?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's another thing. Is that because I like let him deal with those two T600s earlier? Like if I'd gone in with them, would he have said something different? Northridge appears to be abandoned, no bodies, no fighting. Like the people have vanished. Lots of questions, no answers. Best we can do is investigate the outpost. Pharaoh's diary. I never understood why you bothered with his diary, Brooks. You have to sit with your pen before you join us at the fire. But now reading, I get it. The diary is us, it's our team. The last we had... It's a record of our fucked up little family, partly a record of me. I can't bear the thought that you'll never fill it. So many blank pages. It would have been easier to just burn the damn thing. But I need a new damn font of my Zippo, so instead I'll try to continue on where you left off, starting now. So yeah, I'm guessing that's one of the people that was in Reese's old team. Stop that. Yeah, we just don't need any of this ammo anymore. Right, we got 700. Now let's do these. Got 7 big heals. That's... Well, let's leave it for now.
Sarge, any new orders from HQ?
Not yet. For now, we're on our own. I have Farrell searching for any intel we may have missed yesterday. We'll We'll see what comes out.
What do we know so far, sir?
I've been analyzing the intel that we have. We got some theories, but nothing concrete. I'm curious to hear what you think happened here. Where do you think those people went?
Skynet killed them. Troll abducted them. Evacuated already. So I was trying to think. I already know what's happened. I'm sort of just trying to think, like, what would Jacob say?
Baron mentioned they were waiting for evacuation. Maybe they already left.
That was my initial thought, too. But one thing kept bothering me. An entire outpost wouldn't just move unsupervised. They would need a squad from another division to guard them to safety. That's the protocol. The escort is required to report that they secured the convoy. So if someone came for those people, we would have known about it. Unless, of course, someone decided to break protocol. As you can see, there's a lot to unpack here. Questions keep piling up. At this point, we just have to keep our eyes open. Speaking of which, do you mind checking on Pharaoh? I'm waiting for a status report from him.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Cool. Like, I have no idea if there's anything in real life that actually looks and works like this. It just looks pretty cool. Whoa.
God damn it!
What's up?
I'm trying to get inside the armory, but I suck at this. I'd love to do it the usual way and blow this door wide open, but Reese doesn't want us to make too much noise. Can you help me?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, hacking, just Frogger. But
Nice job, Rivers. Huh. Bummer. There's barely anything left. Looks like I lost the bet.
oh wow, 2 free knives. And some chips.
You mentioned a bet. What'd you mean?
Evans has a theory that people here packed and left. I didn't think much of it at first. But an empty armory certainly is a head-scratcher. I guess we've got to keep looking. Speaking of which, I'm supposed to do a sweep of the entire area, but there's a back room on the ground floor that I couldn't get into. It's blocked by a bunch of stuff that I couldn't move. Can you grab Evans and see if the two of you can clear it?
Sure. I'll let him know. What do you think about this whole situation?
I think it's obvious something fucked up happened here. I'm just mad at myself that I didn't see this coming.
How so?
Well, whenever Reese gets a direct order from Connor, something's off. I don't know what the deal is between them. They always keep their cards close.
So, this happens a lot.
More than I'd like it to, that's for sure. I just wish Reese included me since I'm always on these missions anyway.
What's Reese like? You've worked with him for a long time.
You want to know what Kyle Reese is like? He's like stone or steel. Nothing ever gets to him. For better or worse.
What do you mean?
This is the first time we've been able to take a minute to ourselves since the failure of our last mission, you know? And he's been up all day trying to figure out our next move. He's able to just disconnect, work himself tirelessly, as if nothing happened. Even if a lot of shit happened.
I'm sure it's because he cares for his people.
I'd say that he cares for the mission more than his people. And here I am trying to hold it together, thinking about the people we lost, and not doing a good job at it. Well, you wanted to know about Reese, not me. That's what he's like.
Rivers, report to the communications room when you have a minute.
Yeah, that is sort of a running thing with the with like Terminator, because well, it's the same with the Baron, and it's kind of what Sarah Connor goes through as well. The whole, you have like a normal person who can like empathize and connect with people fine and normally, but then like to kind of try and cope with this, I don't know what that, to try and kind of cope with the situation that they're in, they have to kind of disconnect and act kind of ruthlessly, because that's like the only way they can survive. What can we craft? Actually, what yeah, I'm level 2. Which I think covered, I think these 3? Oh yeah, that's the pharmacy. Went here earlier. Hello, big man.
Yeah.
Pharaoh mentioned there's a back room nearby that needs checking. Can you help me? She said it's a 2-man job.
Just let me know when.
How did you know we wouldn't find anything in that armory?
I've been trying to work on the car, but the garage here is missing some tools. The only things still lying around here are what the protocol deems inessential equipment. The things that are supposed to be left behind during an evacuation. Those people were packed and ready to go.
Do you think it's safe to stay here?
That group of T-600s that we destroyed yesterday is a discontinued infiltration unit. They tend to malfunction. I doubt they're still connected to Skynet, so they couldn't give out our location. We're safe here. Having said that, I don't like the direction we're inching towards.
North?
Yeah.
One sec, actually. No. I thought for a sec that, yeah, Witness is the main one. I thought for a sec the other one would be like the main one, so if we talk to him and do this, then that would like advance it, but no, it's not.
I'm ready. Let's go and see what's in that room.
Yeah, I'm guessing they just needed to do it that way
So,
to serve as like a
is it
trigger.
true what they said in the car? That you took down a Terminator with your bare hands?
It's true.
How'd you do that? I didn't even know someone could do that.
I was angry. Now focus. We have a job to do. This is it.
How do you want to do this? Oh,
Check what's inside. I'm heading back.
Thank you. Bunch of stuff. And a note. Given to the needy. I'd like to remind you that helping our hermit friend outside the shelter is something you do at your own discretion. It was his choice to live outside. Don't think you can tempt him in here to live with us. He's been seen with explosives and someone was considered dangerous. If you must interact with him, leave supplies well away from the hideout and out of sight. Avoid direct contact where possible.
is this where you were? Sarge, I've got a hold of some intel regarding someone who used to live just outside the shelter. Permission to follow the lead.
Permission granted. Just remember, we don't want to alert Skynet to our presence here. So I need you to move undetected.
Copy that.
Where's that? So just back at the top of the little incline. That way. Yeah, I sort of said this when I did the main campaign again, earlier on, because there's only like a couple of missions that take place during the day. But I definitely do think that the game looks a lot better at night. Because it's like very brown, very grey. Meanwhile, at night, there's a lot more. Well, it's like generally like tinted more blue, and there's more of like the moonbeam effects. Plus, again, like anytime you saw the visions of the future, it was always at night. So it just seems to me, at least, like a bit more appropriate, you might say, for Terminator. But that's just me. Hermit's diary. Gotta keep your secret, Cindy. They don't know how special a rat you are. One sniff is all you need to tell a human from a tin can. That's why they're always trying to lure you away from me with food. Because, yeah, like with the Resistance, they use dogs because they can tell the difference. The human faces the Resistance uniforms. They're taking the people that were set up in the Galleria. This might look like your average evac job, but there hasn't been even one drone flying over us since they've been here. It's as if Skynet knows what's going on. How would that be? But they won't get you. They won't take it away from me, even if I'm not there to protect you. Set up our hideout nicely to get them a very warm welcome.
This doesn't make any sense. Resistance soldiers came to evacuate them? I need to report this to Reese.
Yeah, I won't lie, it does seem a little odd the way that this is set up. Because a couple times now I've just kind of been needing to like remind myself that yeah, this doesn't take place like so far in the story we've only seen a single like actual infiltrator unit, because they tried with the T650s but they didn't do very well because they look too rubbery, and so this is the first like actually somewhat decent infiltrator that Skynet's been sending. So I hear something like that and I think, oh well, like obviously that's more infiltrators. But again, like we've only seen the one thus far, so it would take a bit for them to sort of come round to that realization. How much have we got now? Oh, I'm at $2,000 now. Nice.
35378 Nation.
Sergeant, what's going on?
Someone used an emergency broadcast system to deliver a message.
One of ours?
Judging by how inaccurate the message is, it's more likely sent by a civilian.
One of our missing residents?
That's what we'll need to figure out. It's our best lead so far.
I found something. A note from someone who witnessed Northridge being evacuated.
By what appeared to be Resistance soldiers.
That's right.
That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah, see there.
Good job, Rivers.
They are
Now that we're
figuring it
certain of
out.
what happened here, there's no other way but to follow the signal.
Then we're moving out soon?
No. We leave at dusk. I don't want us to move around at daylight. Oh, and Rivers? There's something else about that message that concerns me. It's been sent from somewhere inside Bakersfield.
Isn't that just on the edge of the Annihilation?
That's right. We're moving out as soon as it gets dark. Now's the time to rest. We've received permission from HQ to follow the signal. Next stop is Bakersfield. That's 2 hours away from the nearest resistance outpost.
So if it gets too heated, there's no chance of support?
That's right. Anyone have a problem with that?
No, sir.
I've got one thing, Sarge.
Farrell?
Shotgun.
Shotgun. I only brought my rifle.
Oh. Okay, forget it.
Bakersfield. A bit north of Los Angeles. I've received a message. Only we currently have. City should be abandoned, so if someone's at Bakersfield, it could be one of missing residents. However, it's dangerously close to the Annihilation line. Yeah, just trying to look at the map because I don't really know where this is.
This is it. The message was sent from somewhere around here. It wasn't accurate enough to give us the exact location. So to cover more ground, we'll be splitting into 2 groups. I'll be spotting for Rivers. Evans, you spot for Farrell.
What exactly are we looking for, sir?
Any signs of civilian activity? No one's been in the area for a long time, so report anything you see. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Rules of engagement, sir.
Fire at will. Let's move out. Rivers, let's go.
Where do we start?
There used to be a non-military checkpoint at an old command center in this area. That's where I want you to go first. Terminator's 12 o'clock.
What do we do?
We could let him pass. It's your call.
Here we go, T-800s.
Nice and easy. The building over there is a good vantage point. I'll be able to navigate you from there. Are you sure you're ready to do this on your own?
Yes, sir.
All right then. Just keep your radio close.
Check the map. Yes, let's go this way first.
Good luck, Rivers.
HK aerial flying by.
We don't have enough firepower to destroy it, so keep an eye on it. If its searchlight spots you, you're out of luck. I'm at the top. I got a good view from here. I can see that the HK could be a problem.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Rivers, I've noticed something. There's a Skynet antenna not far from your position. I think that HK is part of its surveillance. That's why it keeps popping up.
Anything we can do about it?
It's too dangerous. These types of facilities usually have their generators deep underground. First, you need a way to get down there.
So you're saying I need a rope?
Oh, there's a bunch of possible
I don't
places.
think you're hearing me, Rivers. But technically speaking, yeah, you need a rope.
Few spiders, that looks about it. Who's
Sergeant, I hear a child's voice coming from inside the building.
Child, keep your eyes open.
It was another little spider.
Where are you? Can you hear me?
Okay.
Shit!
Rivers, get out of there!
Trying to! Done.
That was really close. So yeah, that's not terrifying. Hey, I recognize you. Yeah, that's the thing from T1. The hardballer. Meat. Yeah, let's get... what else we got? Let's get that. Yeah, that's unlocked purple ammo. And save. Straight here.
See, you're in one piece.
Stupid. Should have known something was up.
That's how the machines operate. They use our humanity against us. Don't beat yourself up, Silver. It just means you're still human.
Oh. There was that. Oh, it was from the gun. I thought it was like an enemy icon.
Found a rope.
So you're really gonna go through with this? Word of warning. Get yourself some sound decoys. The perimeter around the antenna is littered with silverfish. I see a junkyard close by. If you need some scrap metal to craft sound decoys, that's where you'll find it.
Right, up there. So I can get on the way over.
I'm getting closer to that checkpoint.
It's out of my line of sight.
Floor pipe bombs.
The building's compromised!
Oh, good lord. Yeah, that is a little unfortunate that it's done that twice now in quick succession. You know, that thing where it all just goes, oh, you've saved this far? Yes, it did. But, yeah, it does that thing where it just kind of goes, oh yeah, you've made like X amount of progress now, so we're just gonna spawn an enemy in at this given point. problem being that, well, if it triggers because you are at a certain point... Well, that was weird. Then how are you going to prepare for that? Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. But,
Found a rope.
So you're really gonna go through with this? Word of warning. Get yourself some sound decoys. The perimeter around the antenna is littered with silverfish. I see a junkyard.
I'm getting closer to that checkpoint.
It's out of my line of sight. I won't be able to help you when you enter that building.
so let me just keep this on to sort of show it what I mean. So I think that.
Building's compromised!
So nothing, and then immediately go to... He's like right around the corner.
Clear! I'd like to proceed forward, sir. We need to be sure.
Just be careful, Rivers.
So it becomes less a thing of like, you know, difficulty and getting good, and more a case of... There is just no way to know that that's going to happen in advance. Like, the only way I was able to, like, really prepare for it was because I knew it was going to happen.
There's no one here.
Take a look around. See if you can find something useful.
Let's just check over here. Oh, shotgun. Yeah, we're kind of already out of backpack space. And I need a fair bit of experience till I can get some more. Oh, I've only got like that much. Drop that as well. So I'll just grab one of these so I can just sell that later on. Coded note. Uncle Bob coming to take us to the big game on Wednesday. Tickets will need to be picked up from the office down the street. Swapped out for the cop car parked outside. Not much room in Bob's car, so pack lightly. One bag only. Last chance to catch a game before the season ends. Obviously being coded.
I found a note about their evacuation plan. It points to that location I've just been to.
That's how they knew where to plant the Terminator.
Stairs. This way. All right. horrible mistake. Oh, this is a horrible idea. Oh, that. Okay, just let me get me. That was a horrible idea. Yeah, thankfully after like main quest progress, it does add like little checkpoints. So we haven't lost a load of time. Not going to go that same way. But... oh, hello. This time I'm going to just save over here. So now we can just skip those three. Christ. Okay, yeah, so they kind of added like a filter to kind of stop you just doing what I just tried to do. In fact, yeah, he literally said you need to use sound decoys, which I neglected to do. Can you actually just run past? I don't know.
The antenna. I see it.
Hacking it will grant us control over the surveillance turrets. They're equipped with a second-generation plasma rifle.
Strong enough to bring down an HK?
That's exactly right.
Ah, never mind. I'm gonna need to grab one. A bunch. So it's a good thing I put down that save point. Shot. been gotten rid of. Right. Now let's get, say, 10 of these. So they're a bit stuck at the minute because they're kind of in a semi-alert state right now. There they go. Rope. And we are back where we were. I'll get rid of you. Definitely want some more backpack space when I can get it. Never mind, he's on me. There's another one just down. Oh no, he's given up. So there's him there, there's another one over there. And there we go, he's firmly given up. Right, just get rid of you. What was that? Oh, it's the turret.
get inside?
There has to be a way down. Keep your eyes open.
Cool. Right, so that'll be just, well, try and discourage you from doing what I'm currently doing. Thankfully, the mini-map does show you which ones are actually after you. Oh, God. So I know that it's currently, anyway, only the turrets that spotted me. Though I just realized I need to actually get past them as well. Along with the silverfish. One more. Never mind, you spotted me anyway. I've got the turret. Right, that could have gone a lot better. You're still here.
I see it.
I won't be able to hear from you when you get down there, so good luck.
Okay. Trying to bring up the weapon wheel, I can't actually do it. There we go. Oh, come on. Brilliant. Oh, wow, cool. So they can actually check vents. Right. easy. Like, not super useful now, but we can get some experience out of it. This can clear those two out.
This is it.
Go. Get outside, we should be able to see.
Reporting back. The generator's offline.
Move back, Rivers. The antenna's gonna blow.
Holy shit! That flash of light was you? Are we trying to destroy Skynet? I thought this was just a rescue mission.
Yeah, they're
Apparently
friendly
not
now.
for Rivers.
Evans, we've got to step it up.
I appreciate keeping the morale up, Rivers.
Because, again, that's why hacking is genuinely just so much better than just destroying the generators. Is that... oh, this is a different way. But, yeah, like, hacking is just so much better than just straight up destroying it, because when you hack the computer, it takes over all of the turrets in the base. So any Terminators that are left over, you can just mop up. Save point. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I need to get, yeah, I need to get like up there and down the side. Oh no. How do I get there? Oh, I see. I need to go like down the other route. Oh, nice. I was starting to think for a minute you couldn't knock these ones down, but now you can. I just wasn't hitting them quite right.
Fuck!
What was that?
I fell into a basement. Shit! Nothing in here.
Stay calm. Try taking them one by one.
I can use those.
A nice bunch of free knives.
That's all of them. Proceeding with the mission.
Oh, and it automatically gets the door for you. That's handy. Okay. Health and safety notice. Yeah, it's about the boards. And save. Oh, what? Oh, right. Spiders.
I'm in the command center.
Good. Take a look around and see if you can find anyone.
Oh, slow-mo. Kind of a shame I can't see how much stuff is worth. Yeah, I'll leave it. I never use those anyway. Anything around here? No. Okay. What's in here? Oh, it's ammo.
Nothing so far. Ariel!
Two of them. We need to clip their fucking wings.
Where are they heading?
I can see them touching down at what looks like a refueling station. You can try.
Looks like it used to be an old TV station.
Well.
Some broadcast equipment here.
Makes sense. Someone used it to send us that message.
A bit unfortunate game managed to cut itself off there. Yeah, so I can head up there next. More ammo. Actually, yeah, I'll look for backpack space. Because Because even if I'm not using it, I can sell it later on. Your favorite band are playing this Wednesday, and Uncle Bob said he'll give us a lift. Tickets have been left at the office down the street. Don't wait by the bench across the way, we'll miss you. Venue allows only one bag. Last stop on the tour, so your last chance to catch them before this is too late.
Just another encoded message.
Evans, how's it looking on your end?
We just noticed some movement. Someone or something was heading your way. We lost sight of it close to the cemetery.
Cemetery. I see it. Rivers, I'm marking it on your map. It's close.
Heading there now.
Watch out. Hostiles approaching the building.
Here we go. I think I had I had some mines. So let's get some of these. Could have dealt with that a bit better. Because I think part of the problem was I had two of those too close together.
Watch out. Hostiles approaching the building. Here, watching the stairway. Like, it doesn't do enough to one-tap them, but it does do I think, a good chunk of damage. And let's just get these. Oh, nice. Yeah, we actually took his weapon arm off. I think the sound might be a bit bugged. Oh, there we go. It's fixed.
So let's just save up real quick. So that's main quest, but I'm just gonna go this way first. No, I'll actually head all the way.
Got that HK refueling station in front of you.
Roger that.
Oh, I'm not high level enough. Okay. Yeah, it's very much same deal as all the other hacking stations, or rather, bases. But just, it's just like a little bit more, like it's not really any different, even though
destroying those plasma containers will ground those HKs.
What I'm trying to say is, like, it's a way to, make it seem a bit more distinct by adding like a different context. Here we go. There, that one. He's coming around the corner, so just let the turret get him. I can't go that way. This way? Yes, he is. Go. Like, again, hacking is just so good in this. medium. Right, so where is downstairs? Says there's a main computer somewhere. Oh, there's a drop pods. Nope. There we go. I mean, it did save right at the very end, so we might be fine. Yeah, it's fine. And now we go left. There's a silverfish. I'm not going to use it, but that is still a really nice find. Okay, so just wait for... Look. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh, the turrets, right. I was wondering what that was. I was overlooked. Let's go this way and just... Again, it keeps sounding like there's something like right nearby.
HK's down. I repeat, HK's down.
They'll give us some breathing space. We appreciate that.
Fuck, yeah we do.
is. Plenty of ammo. Some more healing. So I have got an idea of what's about to happen. Actually, while we're here, let me just... Right, so those two... This one. Let's get... There. So we're kind of sitting on those for a bit.
I'm at the cemetery. The gate is breached.
Approach with caution. Looks like it's just flamers.
Sergeant, there's no one here. Evans must have seen a Terminator.
All right, Rivers. Time to pack up and go. Check if there's anything that we could use.
Wait! I hear something. It's coming from a coffin.
Be careful.
Oh wait, what did I leave? That's fine. That's fine.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Sergeant, I found some. Are you the one that sent us that message?
Yes. Yes, I am. I've been trying to reach you ever since I escaped from the convoy.
Rivers, we'll question him later. We need to get him out of there.
Yes, sir.
Move out. I'm heading your way.
All right. Let's move.
Missed you. Yep. thought so.
They're coming. Stay low.
Well, this is actually quite straightforward. Like he actually automatically leads you on a route around the, around the Terminators. I mean, I am kind of leaving some experience on the table, but it's not that big a deal. Like, compared to the amount of ammo I'd end up using.
Rivers, over here. Follow me. We need to get that man to safety. I've set up an evacuation point this way. Terminators, you stay behind. Rivers, on me.
Please, God, don't let them die. I don't want to be left alone anymore.
Nope. Race.
Evacuation route leads through that building.
Then let's clear the way.
Hello.
Go! Evans, Farrell, we got the package. You're clear to evac.
Copy that. We'll be heading out soon.
I'll just set a couple more explosives as a parting gift for Skynet, and we'll be on our way.
And there we go.
Okay, Rivers. I'll take that man out to safety. If you need some time to look around, then this is it. It's up to you. All right. Let's move out.
Okie doke. So yeah, decent start. I mean, decent for the game. Like, my performance there was not that good. But yeah, we got a nice little mix of like stealth and action segments. Nothing super new or super fancy. Like there was like the rope as sort of a novelty, but I mean all it really accomplishes is all it really served to do was make it so no, you can't just go straight to the first outpost. You have to like go to another place first, and then you can go to the outpost. But yeah, like a decent
They
start.
look just like you guys. Same uniforms, same weapons. We thought we were safe, but they led us to transporters that took us straight to a Terminator factory, with production lines churning out hundreds of them a day.
So our missing people are still there.
Some. Most of them are in a work camp set up not that far from the factory.
Where's that?
Further north.
How far?
I couldn't see. It was dark. It was hard to tell.
You know what I'm asking. Was it behind the Annihilation line?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Shit.
I haven't seen anything like it before. They torch everything in their path. I snuck past it after I broke out of the convoy. The ground was so hot, it melted the soles on my shoes.
Did I hear that right? We're crossing the Annihilation line? That wasn't part of the plan.
It was supposed to be a quick recon mission.
I haven't decided on anything yet.
We're severely unprepared.
Are you sure that's where they are? What's up with him?
I'm not sure.
Sir, we have to consider falling back.
I've noted your concerns, Corporal, but ultimately I'll be the one making that decision. Now I need some time to think this through. For now, Farrell, set up the perimeter. Evans, you're first on guard duty. Let's clear our heads.
So, yeah, we've now got our... Oh, no. We now have our instigating incident. Those people have been taken behind the Annihilation line. Is there anything down here?
Is, everything alright?
This whole situation has me so wound up I'm shaking. Not good for handling explosives.
You're just tired. You need a break.
I'd love to. But since there's no one in 100 miles of here that can help, I think I'll have to power through.
It's too early to start worrying. Reese hasn't decided anything about crossing the Annihilation line yet.
You know what else he's keeping quiet about? How our previous assignment was stupid and bound to fail. Or how truly fucked up it is that we're back in the trenches just hours after our team got decimated. He hasn't mentioned Brooks, Johnson, or Yang. He hasn't mentioned them once, like they never fucking existed.
Farrell.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be snapping at you like that.
Let's talk.
Yeah, let's.
It's too early to start worrying. Reese hasn't decided...
You know what else? Or how he hasn't... I'm sorry.
Let's talk.
Yeah, let's.
It's too early. Reese hasn't...
He has... Sorry.
Let's talk.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure if that's a bug or... That might be when we talk to Reese, but yeah, that could well be a bug. Because if not, then it's kind of weird to have that, like, to have the little, let's talk, have the prompt to talk, but then, like, we don't actually advance
Am I
anything.
checking on the team? I need some time to come up with a plan.
Oh, is that why that happened? I think that just, oh, never mind.
You don't sound too happy about what's going on.
Why would I be? You've heard Reese. You know what it means. We're crossing the Annihilation line soon. And what for? To finish a mission that makes absolutely no sense. Did you hear that guy? We're going after people that look like us. Isn't that exactly what that note said? The one that you found in Northridge? We're in over our heads. The team should always come first, not the mission. That's what the Resistance taught me. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. You do too. That HK in Bakersfield was giving us a lot of problems, and you took care of it because that's what a team does. We look out for one another. Meeting Connor is not worth all of this. I think there's someone else you should talk to first.
Right, also I'm just gonna do this real quick. Ah, there we go, the grenade launcher. Oh, wait, hang on. 550, 27, 25, 25. I think this is actually like a better gun. But like, I'll still like get. Oh, but that's a lot of money though. Yeah. Like, it's not really my usual style when I do these, but come on. Let's also get hacking. Also, what can I... oh, I need chemicals. Some things never change.
God fucking damn it!
It's too early to start
You know,
Okay,
he hasn't.
here again.
Sorry.
Let's talk.
Yeah, let's.
There we go. So, yeah, I literally did like
Those were
trigger
the soldiers
that
that
too
died
early.
during the mission, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. Except they weren't soldiers. Not to me. They were my family. They practically raised me.
How so?
I enlisted when I was 11. I was assigned to this team of 4 guys who I was absolutely intimidated by. I was trying to play the tough kid in front of them, you know? Constantly trying to impress them. Looking back, I must have been an endless source of entertainment for them.
What kind of things would you do?
I would make IEDs out of everything I could get my hands on. One time I turned Johnson's flashlight into a pipe bomb and forgot to tell him. He found out during a scouting mission. I'm told he wasn't too happy about it. With the 4 of them, I was happy. First time in my life I had someone looking after me. That's what I imagine having a family must be like. Now I'm starting to think that if I get killed, Reese won't even care. He can't look me in the eyes. Hasn't said my name this whole time. It's always Corporal, like he doesn't know me.
What is your name?
Charlotte. Anyway, thanks for letting me vent. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, it came across a little awkward, but it was literally because it was like looking for a check, and I hadn't done that check yet, so it just didn't advance. Is there any chemicals I could buy? No.
Rivers, can I have a word with you?
He's got something.
Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just tired. I must be seeing things. Yeah, that's right. I'm just seeing things.
Okay.
Sir,
I wanted to ask your opinion about what we've heard today. What do you really think happened at Northridge? You think that some rogue resistance squad cut a deal with Skynet? Decided to deliver an outpost full of civilians in exchange for some special treatment? Or maybe you have a theory of your own regarding what's happened.
to me, this looks like the job of Terminators. This is what the infiltration units were made for. We're just now seeing what they're capable of.
I was afraid you'd say that. I trust your judgment. You had the most experience with them.
Is that all, sir?
One last thing. We all know what the deal is with the T-600s. They're easy to spot and their rubbery mugs are not fooling anyone. But what about this new model? I'm asking you because you're one of the few people that got to look at them up close and lived. So do you think you would know if you were talking to a Terminator?
To be honest, I'm not sure, Sarge. I'm not an expert. I've only encountered one that I know of.
That's what I'm afraid of. Thank you for being straight with me. That's it for now.
Sarge, actually, I've been meaning to tell you something. I think you should talk to Corporal Farrow. It seems to me that she hasn't fully recovered from your previous assignment.
I understand. Unfortunately, that'll have to wait. There's still a lot of work ahead before we move out.
I don't mean to step out of line, sir, but that may be part of the problem.
I see your point, but I can't risk the safety of my team. Preparations have to come first. You can take a break now, soldier. You did a hell of a job today.
So, yeah, kind of obvious, but as in when it was starting to be hinted at, but yeah, infiltrators have been finding settlements and telling people, hey, you know, we're with the Resistance, come with us, we'll keep you safe. And then it turns out, no, they are very much not safe. Sorry. But, yeah, even with, like, a regular army, that would be, like, serious news. And we have all sorts of checks and balances against that sort of thing, but it does still happen. You know, people claiming to be someone they're not, and being able to get into places they shouldn't be, find things they shouldn't find. And now it's... in the current situation, it's... yeah, you're not like a modern standing army with near-instant telecommunications across much of the planet. It's... you're a ragtag group of civilians. Some soldiers, but a lot of them will be like former civilians. Just barely scraping by. And you're constantly having to deal with people that you have zero way of doing like background checks for. And they're all over the place in all manner of conditions. So yeah, it is nice like actually seeing the game like elaborate a bit more on like the actual threat the infiltrators pose. Because like from what I remember of the films, it was just, oh yeah, they can get into our bases and wreak havoc. But this would be like the wider implication of that, because there are still lots and lots of people that have nothing to do with the Resistance. But yeah, just nice to see, like actually having something go a bit more in depth about what these are and like the risk they pose. So yeah, we are 2 hours 40 in. So I'll see how long this takes. Like, I don't want to be another hour, because that's a bit too long. In fact, yeah. 1 second. So this is... I've got like a little chapter list up here, because I had done this before. Yeah, that was Ruin Hideout, so... we're actually about halfway through now. Oh. Sorry, I didn't quite set that back. Here we go. Sorry about that. So yeah, we're about... this is about the halfway point. Oh no.
What's going on?
Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, but we're not staying here to find out. Let's go!
Sorry, that was actually like perfect comedic timing.
Shit!
Already here.
Find some cover!
Why the hell did my explosives go off?
How about we worry about that later? All right, everyone on me. Rivers, get that door open.
That thing was an HK Centurion.
How the hell do you know that?
I saw them work on it when I was at that camp.
So, another of their weapons has come online. We're in deep shit.
Yeah, the Centurion.
There's more! Spread out!
Bang.
Armored Spider, 12 o'clock! Whoa!
Time to go! We need to get to the surface, fast!
Oh, that was close.
Rivers, door!
Okay.
Everyone stay low and be quiet.
What the fuck is that?
A firing squad.
They were waiting for us.
Fuck!
Run!
Go! Go!
I can see the exit! We gotta clear the way!
Too many of them!
Even more now! Drones!
I'm taking them out!
Farrell, focus on those spiders, understand?
Yes, sir! We're getting tunneled!
Ah, fuck!
I don't know what.
Stay
What?
low!
Watch your back!
Eyes open!
Low on ammo!
Enemy in the open!
Keep firing!
Oh, Christ.
Keep going! Centurion's back! Through that building! Down here!
I see them!
Get in cover! More drones!
I got this! Hold them off!
Farrell, watch the flank!
Metal!
Give them hell!
Return fire!
We're pinned down!
Rapid fire!
Come on.
Keep your heads down!
They're coming in
HK!
hard! Oh, you've got to be shitting me! It's a dead end!
No, it's not! To your right, move! We're not far from the extraction point. We gotta keep pushing.
You got a backup evac plan?
I always have.
Watch out!
We can't stay here long. We're caught in the open. Hold them off! I'm getting tired of this shit!
I'm out!
Oh, nice. It blew up the 600.
Under heavy fire!
Kill.
further!
It's a whole fucking army!
Anyone have any pipe bombs left? Now's the time to use them!
God damn!
Okay. Turn it off!
Stay down!
Farrell, watch the fire!
I've got this!
Running low on ammo!
Ah, fuck!
Contact!
Last one!
God fucking damn it!
To your left! Get inside that building! Get a move on!
Stay good!
Where's that extraction point? About 30 seconds away. We'll make it!
Oh, shit, there it is again!
Do not stop! This is it! Go, go, go!
There we go. So, yeah, like I said, it's, again, I'm pretty sure that, oh, I'll just let it start up. Right. So I'm just going to double check again. That, come on. Yeah, this is, definitely over halfway now. Hang on. Did it again. Right. Again, yeah, definitely over halfway now, but it's definitely leaning a lot more into the action side of things, which isn't a bad thing. Like, I'd say it nicely actually splices things up a bit more. In fact, if memory serves, might actually have like 2 more proper missions left.
What the hell are we doing here? Is all this really worth it, John?
Sergeant, I wanted to make an official request for a demotion.
There's no need for that, Farrell.
The anti-tank mines that I set up didn't work. I feel responsible.
It's not your fault. None of this should have happened because we shouldn't even be here in the first place.
Also, just one little thing I noticed, if you were watching the character text pop-ups in like earlier segments, they all had different colors. Like the old man's one was green, Reese's was blue, Ferro's was like purple, I think. I forget which color Evans's was. Now they're all like green for some reason. Like maybe it's to like pop up against like the black background, because I think before it was daytime. Just a little odd thing I just noticed.
Easy, soldier.
Sergeant, we're about to cross the Annihilation line, and I'd like to know why.
Because you were selected for this mission. That should be enough for you.
All due respect, sir, it isn't. Is there something that we don't know yet? What's so special about those people? We've been kept in the dark for too long.
Is this how you all feel?
Kyle, there has to be more.
The last message sent before Northridge went silent said that they rescued a group of civilians. These people were kept in cages for years. They were starved, looked like they were barely alive.
And despite that, Skynet went looking for them? Why?
They mentioned a name. A name Connor wanted to keep a secret. We didn't want anyone to be emotionally invested in the mission. Seeing how we're all looking over the edge now. One of the people rescued was the father of Sergeant Rivers.
What?
Oh my
I can't
god.
be true. He's dead. He died years ago.
Connor got a hold of some intel confirming that's not true. He's alive, and he's in that camp. Does anyone have any more questions regarding the mission?
No.
No, sir.
All right. We move out in a couple hours. Get some rest. That goes for you too, Rivers.
I'm gonna get some shut-eye before the mission.
Yeah, so we can sort of see here like the difference in like devastation. Because before, when we've been in cities, yeah, they've been ruined, but they're still standing. So yeah, we are officially about to head behind the line.
This is about the team now. We'll get them out, Rivers. Even if it means crossing the Annihilation line.
Where is he? Is he supposed to be up there? Oh. Right, didn't see him. Right. Let's grab a bunch of those. Wow, it's only 100. How much damage do those do? No idea. How many of them can I craft? Oh, that's the next level. Let's see what we've got. Ferris Diary. You just clean the ship from your shoe and then you immediately step in another pile. Is this just bad luck, or is the universe trying to maintain some sort of fucked up balance? Why am I even asking? We're finally starting to get some answers for we're out here, but now we're going even deeper into hell. Any chance I have to find a replacement for my flint drops to 0. I can hear you guys now. Haven't we got slightly bigger things to worry about than your Zippo? Shit, it's the night before we cross the Annihilation line. What would Rivers say if he knew what I was thinking about right now? I need to sleep. How can I when the silence is so loud it feels like it's drilling into my ears?
That's quite some news, Rivers. Can't imagine what's going through your head. How are you feeling?
Shocked, to say the least. And you? It's gonna get tough, and I don't want to put anyone in danger.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I've been fighting my whole life and never really knew what I was fighting for. Now I finally have an answer that makes sense to me. Your father? Actual family. That's something worth fighting for. And we're going to get him back, Rivers. The things I do to talk to my dad, even if it was just for a moment.
What would you say?
Putting me on the spot, but... Well, I've never met my father. I guess that's not uncommon these days. So, I guess I would say, hi, nice to finally meet you. But more importantly, do you know what you're gonna say?
Sorry for not looking for you.
Hey, don't. Don't beat yourself up. How could you know?
Have you talked to Reese yet?
I'm not gonna bother him yet. Just look at the craziness he has to deal with. I'll give him some space. We'll probably talk when we get back from the mission.
I know this is a lot for you to take in, but I can't have anyone on my team distracted, not now. Is that understood?
We've got a difficult mission ahead of us. I want to know the details.
After all you've heard, you're still focused. I appreciate that, Rivers. And you're right. This will be a difficult mission. Anselmo mentioned 2 targets. We'll start with the Skynet factory. Of course, that means we'll have to cross the Annihilation line first.
Seems like a lot for a 4-person team.
It is. I want each of us to take a sector over the Annihilation line. Once we're there, our responsibility will be to cause as much damage as possible. I want Skynet to notice. When it does, it will send reinforcements from the factory, leaving the place unprotected. That's where we'll regroup before we get our people out. I know that I'm asking you for a lot, but I don't see any alternative.
We all know the risk, sir. And we're prepared to take it.
I'm sure you all do, Rivers. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm the one that's asking you to cross the Annihilation line.
It's a tough call, and I'm glad I'm not the one making it. I wouldn't be surprised if you're not completely comfortable making it either.
You deserve honesty, Rivers. But if I were to speak freely, I would have to say things that a soldier shouldn't hear from his commander. Get your gear. We're moving out soon.
Are you sure Skynet will take the bait?
You have to remember that Skynet is just a machine. A program that works according to protocols. And that works to our advantage. They're predictable. And that's gonna be Skynet's downfall.
Do you believe these people are still alive, Sergeant?
The old man mentioned that Skynet took them to a work camp. If that's the case, we're lucky.
What do you mean?
Skynet won't start exterminating their prisoners until the camp's at full capacity, or when their objective has been completed. These people are valuable to Skynet. They'll keep your father alive, Rivers.
Oh, that is good news. Just gonna do another look at stuff. Let's look at my rockets, got some grenades. Got healing. Let's get some more fabrics. See what we can craft. Got 2 of those. And do a bunch of those. You don't have any violet weapons yet. A little surprised by. Let's do... I'll hold off for now, because again, we're not that far from the end, so I suspect that we'll be getting violet weapons soon. But, yeah. So, it's been a fun start, I would say. We've got Investigating Incident, we've got Stakes, and we've got our next move. And with that, I am going to call it for a day. Thank you, lovely people in the future, for watching, and I'll see you soon. Have a good day. Apologies if this ends up taking too long, but OBS has this weird delay thing, so I'm just going to wait for the pause to catch up.